When does it start? I don't like spoilers Twitch chat, so I haven't read that.
Soon.
It looks like it's doing something.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, we're in Champions Slug. Oh, so we get it like streamed. Oh shit, that's much better than last year. Okay. First ban Senna. What? But they nerfed her. They nerfed her AP ratio. Why is she still getting a ban?
I don't think these rolls are right.
They'll work on it.
Okay. It's a little bit scuffed. So I'm gonna correct this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Metaphor is the jungler, Revenge is the top laner, Mash is the AD carry, Duo King is support, and I guess, Tempe's mid, right? And then for the other team, Yasuo is the mid laner, Sanchovi's is top, Trick is jungling, Gosu is AD carry, and Swifty is support. So
yeah, I mean, everyone should know this. So just like, don't even inform them. They should know this shit. Like,
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Senna ban, pretty obvious. Akali ban, pretty obvious. Cassiopeia ban, pretty obvious. Tryndamere ban, pretty obvious. First ban that isn't obvious is Nautilus. I'm not saying he's not broken. Obviously, he still is. I'm just saying that like, support role rarely draws bans. Another ban on Aurelia. That one also isn't too obvious. Does Aurelia beat Riven? I thought that was like an even. I don't know. I could look that up. I thought that was even.
I think it's pretty even. I'm actually surprised that they banned Senna after the nerfs. I don't know how good she is now, but
wait, doesn't Sanchovi's play Riven Sanchovi's plays Aurelia and Revenge plays Riven. So why did the Sanchovi's side ban Aurelia?
I think Revenge also plays Aurelia.
Oh, at this point, I'm pretty sure everyone plays Aurelia.
Well, I think Sanchovi's might go for like a mage top pick. So they want to get rid of the Aurelia counter.
Oh, don't fucking tell me they're doing goddamn range top shit.
It's probably gonna happen.
Really?
Let's be honest here. Top that's what it's come to. You either pick something with like innate gold value, like Ornn, or you pick something that isn't going to die and can scale. Because otherwise you're just kind of worthless, right? In a competitive setting.
Yeah, but I thought they'd at least like honor code it and not play range top,
I mean, they're trying to win. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty hefty prize pool this time around. I don't know what it is, but I mean, that's a Olaf pick, S tier jungle. Top
Olaf's
pick.
Good. Olaf's really
he's
good.
One of the best. They actually have a really strong draft so far. The Zyra Khan combo and the Olaf pick. It's a lot of bot lane, bot side priority right there.
Dude, Olaf is so brutal right now. Like, dude, I've never seen a jungler. I've never seen any champion in my life. I mean, obviously when they're overpowered, but I'm trying to exaggerate for the point of, making this more interesting. I've not seen a champion with like 0 kills run into 2 people and just brutally murder both of them so many times as I have with Olaf.
Is there a single jungler that actually beats Olaf right now?
1v1? I'm not sure.
I think he just wins. So,
I mean, you can hop a wall. So let's say you play Kindred, maybe.
It's got Rise, MF, and Leona. That's an odd draft.
Let's see. They banned Jax. Now, once again, I'm confused. They picked Rise and banned Jax. So they banned Jax and they banned Aurelia, but they picked Rise. Do they know how? Like you ban for the opposing team.
Yeah. Wait, that's really strange. Does Yasuo even play Rise?
Oh, I think Warwick actually beats Olaf. No, shit. Tarzan was talking about that. Was that what he's talking about? Yeah, I think that's one of those wacky counter picks that people have actually been doing.
Huh. Like, just thinking about it on paper, I wouldn't expect that. Sejuani, that's interesting.
No, that one, I don't believe it. Really?
Wow. Okay. I guess their game plan is just to, like, give Olaf everything, then.
Wait, are the teams reversed? Chet's telling us the teams are reversed. That would make so much more sense for me.
Reversed?
Are they? No, I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, yeah, wait. No, they're not reversed.
Yeah, wait, what is chat? You're so dumb.
Yeah, what? Blue side always has first pick.
Oh, this is actually something. I actually looked up this the other day. I shit you the fuck not. I looked this up the other day. Ornn actually goes positive into Rise.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, aside from that, Ornn pretty much gives his team like 10,000 free gold. So.
I actually looked this up. Oh, great. First game of the TCS. We got Tank against 80 carry top. Wow.
Main top counter pick.
Great fucking job, Riot. Great fucking balance. Love you guys. Awesome.
Wait, Disguised Toast is... Wait, what happened to the team? Wait, what is this? The name switched. Wait, what's going on?
What?
What? Oh, what just happened?
Wait, he came in here and told us it was right.
Wait. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, why is Sanchovi's banning his own champion? Wait.
Okay. I mean, honestly, this makes more sense to me now, so, okay. No, I believe it. Okay. No, I mean, this is actually a strategy I've never seen implemented. What they did was hid their team members during the champion select so they couldn't get banned out properly.
Impressive.
Yeah, this is actually a strategy that has never been employed in the LCS before. This is something you only get from the TCS. Only the TCS is teams trying this hard and inventing these new strategies to get an advantage.
So I'm not sure if this is a bug, but it says Disguised Toast is playing. Oh.
Ah, okay, so this is actually another strategy. What they've done is they've brought out an Iron member to fight a Challenger tier.
No, they took a Challenger TFT player, and they're putting him in, you know, because, like, no one here plays TFT, so how could they understand what he's going to pull out?
What happens, okay, now this is something often that happens in computer games. When you have a number go so low, it wraps back up to the highest. So actually, by having the worst jungler possible, they're actually wrapping around. He's going to get his ass kicked so hard, they're actually going to dominate.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a common bug. You've never seen a team abuse ranked errors and hiding their team names in the LCS. Once again, just showing the TCS is on a whole new level of skill.
So we got standard 5-point defense from every team. Mid laners sitting in the mid lane. Everyone else covering a jungle entrance. Nothing too spicy coming out. No invades, just standard, boring gameplay.
Honestly, I hope we don't see invades, because there's nothing as shitty as like, oh wow, we like grouped up level 1 and got a huge advantage because the other team wasn't. Yeah, okay, great, cool, interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, especially...
Oh.
I was just saying, especially in like a tournament game, it's like you only have the one game, so... You know, I'd rather see
these are best of threes.
Well, right, but I mean, it's only the one game, so I'd rather each of these games be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a very interesting Vayne against Ornn top. Riot has really employed this interesting strategy where they keep buffing a top laner, pretending that they're an AD carry until they dominate top lane. Really good job there by Riot, absolutely refusing to acknowledge that Vayne is a top laner, not an AD carry. Really showing their knowledge of the game. Good job there. So obviously Vayne will shit all over Rise. Fortunately, Conqueror was killed against Tank, so Vayne no longer does percent health true damage. So this Tank pick is going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out of coffee. Oh, but I got two. Oh. Well, I guess that's why they picked Sejuani, because he had Disguised Toast. Like, honestly, everything became way more obvious.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I was going to say that was really confusing at first, but...
Yeah, so basically they picked Sejuani for Disguised Toast because she's pretty simple. You know, obviously is a very low-skill jungler. He, yeah.
The champion plays itself, basically. Imagine everything you can mess up on a Mumu, and that's like Sejuani, but you can't mess it up. Like, you can't even miss a skill shot. She doesn't have any. You just hit people and they get stunned.
Actually, I want to talk about this bot lane real quick. This is something that I've been seeing a lot. So you go MF, and this thing has a massive win rate. Okay, so don't knock this. What you do is you go MF, and you go with this triple or even quad Doran's Blade, right? And that shit wrecks. That shit actually on MF, like, her win rate is fucking insanity with that.
Oh my
god.
Did you see that damage?
Yeah, we saw Vayne, who's a very weak early game champion because AD carries are very weak, chunking 1/3 of the tank's health bar off because as a very weak early game champion for bot lane, she needed all these buffs from Riot.
Jesus. So do you think the Vayne is also going to employ that multiple Doran strategy?
I think she might go 2, but I don't feel like Vayne is going to have to back before completing an item. So she'll probably... I mean, she'll probably just go Vampiric or Cutlass. Like, I see no reason for her to have to stop for Adorns.
Fair enough. I just figure if she's, like, unkillable, they just can't do anything on that side of the map.
I mean... 80 or 160 HP is not going to make you unkillable. I mean, I think you just go the Blade of the Rune King, and because once you have Blade of the Rune King completed, you don't good fucking luck being Ornn. That's okay. Bot lane still doing bot lane shit. Actually, they're getting Outlast hit pretty hard, which is surprising.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, Xayah Rakan is actually still broken. I don't know if they've ever tried to hit it, but no. They could just shove in waves. MF can't do anything about that. Leona has to go in to stop it, and
you say that nerf to early game Rise actually was somewhat impactful.
Which nerf? Was it the Q damage?
Yeah, they dropped that by 15. So I mean, you take 15 damage away from a spam ability, rank 1. That's pretty.
I'm not sure at what point that actually matters. Because if they're, I think they wanted to stop him from wave clearing, but if he still clears in 2 casts, it doesn't really make a difference.
Well, you saw right there against the Orianna. Like, let's say before that, if you're doing like, let's say, what is it? I think that's like 10% more damage from the E. So, I mean, 17.5, great. I mean, you're still losing, 50 damage in that QE. What is it? It's QE combo he did, or I don't fucking know. He had 3 Qs.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. I don't fucking know. I don't play. I mean, I just haven't gotten to this Rise rework. I'm still working on the last one.
Let's see here. Is he? He can still clear in 2 casts, so. Oh, Olaf got the Drake. It's expected. I don't think Sejuani can contest any objective against this Olaf pick.
No.
There's actually no way.
This is a bit of a shocking pick. I'll be honest with you. I don't...
Yeah,
I don't understand. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. It's every solo queue support I've had.
Yeah, they went from dominating lane to almost inting. Yeah, with Drake being so much more important this season, you'd think like early game jungler is the way to go.
Do we have like a list of what dragons they've gotten?
I believe that was the Cloud Drake. I'll just keep track of it. So it's Cloud Drake, Infernal's next, and then after that, the Rift will either be Mountain or Ocean. The first 2 Drakes can never cause a Rift.
It's okay. So, looking at the CS count, mid even, bot even. In top, I'm a bit
they're saying it was
shocked.
Mountain. They're saying it was Mountain. Okay, never mind.
Mountain?
It was Mountain. Oh. Okay.
Okay. I'm a bit shocked here because the weak early game AD carry seems to be 20 CS above the strong early game tank. TF Blade must be playing really poorly to have this happening to him. Bit of a shock that such a good player could play so poorly.
Sounds to me like you really dislike 80 carries.
No, I think it's great that these incredibly weak, undertuned champions can be played top lane and just utterly
We got
use
first
their
blood on the
skill,
rise.
use their skill to defeat these inferior melee players.
So we just had a Leona roam mid with the rise cutting off for Khan in the river. We get first blood. So that's, you know, him burning his flash in bot lane, gets him killed.
I actually want to talk both bot laners when Dorn's BF. They were so completely even. They both went. Oh god.
Wow. Okay.
That wasn't even close.
Yeah, that was wow.
Okay, so
I mean,
okay, yeah,
it's pretty early in the morning. Let's be honest here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying not to flame, but like, damn. So you see Vayne taking plates top. Plates did get nerfed, but still very, very valuable.
Well, obviously, once again, Vayne's tumble now working on turrets gives her amazing turret kill potential, and as a weak early game champion, it's very rare that she makes it to the turret to damage it.
Very true.
Oh yeah, see, she went Cutlass, by the way. I was right.
Yeah. So yeah, Boots Cutlass. Yeah, that's what you would expect. She's gonna go into that Blade of the Ruined King, and then possibly either Ginsu's or Phantom Dancer or whatever she wants afterwards. But once she gets that Bork, it's over. Like Ornn is, yeah, have fun.
Yeah, it's over after she gets Bork.
That's okay. Well, I mean, he can still farm a little bit, but after she gets Bork, you know.
Okay, there's a 30 CS difference in the jungle. I feel like we're overlooking. What the fuck?
Yeah, it like showed the vision, I think. It was like contested ground. Oh, it's interesting. Really fancy stuff by the production team that you guys were flaming earlier.
Yeah, they were flaming the production team. Twitch chat, can we get some more claps for the production team? They've done a fantastic job.
I agree.
Okay, so they're about to 4-man bot lane, but they have a teleport coming in to defend it from Rise.
Teleport.
Vayne doesn't have teleport. Ornn doesn't have teleport. So.
All right. Force teleport. MF ulting the wave so she can back.
I actually have a startling prediction that nobody will ever first pick a tank anymore. And not because of Conqueror, shockingly.
I think Ornn is the only tank that's going to get played.
That's my prediction. I believe this will be the only game where a tank will be first picked.
Ornn is the only champion in the game that can lose by 4,000 gold and still be winning.
Maybe not against Vayne.
Well, I mean, like, team-wise. Okay, so each Ornn item is worth over 1,000 gold in stats.
Okay, that was they overlapped all their CC in that cleanse. Okay, dude, cleanse is a 3-second duration. She has.
How'd she not die? Olaf's here. GG.
Yeah, dude, that fucking auto attack damage. Goddamn.
And that's why you don't pick Sejuani versus Olaf, like, period. Or maybe even at all, but especially not versus Olaf. Okay, Ornn misses the ult.
Yeah.
I think everyone's just really tired. I mean, I'm really tired.
I'm not. I got coffee. Lots of coffee.
Hell, you're cheating. Okay, not all of us are privileged enough to have coffee.
When you're in the TCS International Tournament, the best is what we expect. Orianna. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he got it. He got it. Oh, hit. Okay. Nice kill. Interrupt the Rise ult with the CC.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Rise ult, if you CC Rise, not other people, only Rise. If you CC Rise, his ult cancels. The visual is still up, but it cancels.
It doesn't work. And it could be at any point. It doesn't have to be at the end. Just hit him at all with anything and it's over.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, thinking about that, they should really make the visual cancel too.
Yeah, they should. I mean, Clarity's not really their strong point after the new champion release. I mean, I don't even know what he does.
Dude, Aphelios, I went to read the death recap. I literally was like, I don't know what killed me. Let me go to the death recap to figure it out. You go to the death recap and it's like, Aphelios can use one of 5 abilities. Then it describes all 5 and you're like,
his passive is a novel. Like, they created alcoves for a place for you to AFK to read it. It's actually insane. Oh, we got Olaf invading, he's stealing red buff, and Sejuani gets to watch. Fun gameplay. That's pretty much going to be this entire best of 3 is, you know, Acadian picking Olaf because Toast can only play Sejuani, and he's going to give everything up. You
know what's shocking to me? Honestly, you know what's shocking? Look at the gold. They don't even have a gold advantage.
I mean, wow, they don't.
HIP is doing the fucking Rocky Balboa strategy. They've been getting their ass whooped for 30 minutes and they're still equal.
Wait, no, HIP is winning. Well, I would consider them winning on the map, even though they're not winning in gold. It's just the top lane matchup that's skewed. But, like, mid-jungle, I'd say HIP is heavily favored.
How do they... Okay, honestly, where are they getting the gold that Ornn can be behind 40 CS and they're equal in gold?
They have an extra kill. Extra kill and assist. Yeah. So they have an extra kill and assist, and that equals the CS that Ornn's losing. But, the crazy thing is once Ornn starts crafting items, it's not even going to show the gold value. So the team could actually show as being behind like 3k, and they're actually ahead by 3k.
Did I say Olaf? Twitch chat, I'm fucking 30. I can get names wrong, okay? Like, you know, cut me a break, you know? Ageism.
I've noticed Ryze did not take Conqueror this game, so I guess the nerfs really...
No, okay, honestly, Conqueror was never good on Ryze. Like, as a dude who thinks that it was obviously extremely overpowered on ranged mages before the nerf, truly Phase Rush was still better on him.
I think it was situational. I think it wasn't just the Conqueror, though, that made it good. It was the access to Presence of Mind that he gets with taking it, that he can't otherwise take.
I think Phase Rush gives him too much mobility, too much kite potential by the fact that it removes slows, basically.
Yeah.
Honestly, every single time I fought a Ryze who had gone Conqueror instead of Phase Rush, I thought to myself, free kill. Free kill. Like, he's just dead. You land any abilities on him, he's dead. Mid turret going down.
Going to hip.
Shut up, Twitch chat. Oh yeah, I'm sure your fucking silver asses know a lot about what runes.
There we go.
That
Which bots?
Yeah. They know a lot about what runes Ryze goes. Sorry, what win rate does Ryze have in silver? What, 44? Yeah, you guys are great at Ryze. Yeah, don't listen to me.
So they got first tower, and they're only up by 400 gold. This gold is dead even. Alright, that wasn't even first tower. Man. Never mind.
No, honestly, okay, it's...
That's the first tower we saw go down, I'm just saying.
I think the Ornn team might actually be winning this. Like, I'm looking at their team as a whole.
Oh no, yeah, once they start crafting, it's... And the jungle difference, guys. Jungle difference is...
Here's my opinion. I think that Vayne is very strong into this Olaf Ornn comp conceptually, but I believe between the Rakan, between the Orianna, between the Ornn, and also between the Olaf, there's so much shit that Vayne is gonna have to look out for.
The flank. Oh my god. Wait, TF blade. Oh no. Wait. I thought for sure he was gonna combo the Vayne there.
Yeah. Did he? Yeah.
He shot it the other way.
I mean, at this level, that I'm not saying it would have done his health bar, but it would have left him so low that Vayne couldn't possibly have chased up on fear of death, and he would have lived.
Yeah, at least like stopped him from hitting.
Yeah,
Hitting him the whole time.
No. Is it not? Shit. It's me, probably. Maybe. No, it's me. It was me. It was me.
Okay.
I'll accept the blame.
Well, we got Ocean Drake going to Olaf again. They've already got 3 Drakes.
So, oh shit! Yeah, no, the dragon overlay is up. No, Ocean. Wait, they showed fire.
Hmm? No, they just got an Ocean.
No, okay, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't. They didn't add it.
The dragon spawned way faster, so they're just taking them every time it's up.
Yeah. Okay. No, this is new to me. I'm old. Shut up, dude. Shit.
So yeah, we got Ocean Rift. One more Drake gets the soul, and if you guys don't know, Ocean Soul is ridiculously overpowered.
All souls are overpowered. You know what's weird to me is they said they don't want souls to be like auto win, but I thought that was the objective. I thought that's literally what they wanted. Like I actually thought that was the intent.
I felt like they wanted objectives to be more important, except for Rift Herald. Like they're like, oh yeah, let's make dragons OP, let's make Baron OP, and then Rift Herald will just make it its thing. It can spawn twice, and yeah.
Rift Herald
really cares about it. It's pretty bad.
No, actually, okay, I'll take that back. There are some instances, especially with a late Rift Herald, where you can knock down 2 turrets pretty dang quickly.
Oh yeah.
But I feel as a whole, it's not. I'm not gonna comment because the problem right now is there's so many systems at work. There's so many pieces at play. You can't like buffing Rift Herald. Let's say you buffed Rift Herald, that doesn't make top lane better.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, and I don't know. I like this mini map. So what are we showing? What's the green? Vision?
I think the green is like
Okay. Gone Dick and Rise. Okay.
Going mid.
What did Ornn go? Oh, this actually okay.
Wow,
this is something that I saw in Worlds actually. There's that one Rise. He had gone. Oh shit, that MF. Oh.
See ya.
Oh.
And there's Olaf. Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
The only answer they even have to Olaf is the Vayne.
No, I was actually talking to what's his name? I was talking to Tarzan about this yesterday. I think Olaf's ult needs to have scaling on the damage. Like instead of being 30% at all ranks, I think it should be 20, 25, 30. I think he saw this whole game. Right now, he commits a little bit too much damage in the early game with those ult plays.
Yeah, noticed it makes his like axes and E hit like a truck.
Yeah, it's a little bit much.
It like gives him more damage than Riven's ult gives Riven, and she like only builds damage. Wait,
yeah.
Okay. Nice try on the steal, but you're gonna outsmite.
Well, yeah, I mean,
wait, right? Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, that
jeez.
Kind of came out of nowhere because I don't think anyone expected that.
The EQ?
Did
EQ gameplay?
Them to be stupid like that and let him do that at a certain point. You know, it's like.
Well, I guess nobody gets Baron. Oh, and wow. So they get Baron and then everybody dies.
I mean, I can't even really blame that on Rise. That was just a improper response out of the HIP team.
I think they thought they could turn on him.
Yeah, because watch this again. Watch this again. They like half commit, right? They half commit and they half don't commit. And so he gets so much time. I mean, good knockback there and everything. Good kill on Sejuani. And
wow, he's just doing so much damage.
Yeah, so like, watch. See how like...
Oh my god.
If they all, like, let's say Ornn had gone in there and procced his shit, but it felt like half of them were like, let's get out, and half of them were like, no, we can get him.
Yeah, I think they should have just left, honestly.
Yeah, if they'd all commit to one action, I think maybe two, maybe, honestly, one maybe dies if they all just walk out.
Oh, this is another thing I've been seeing. So 80 carries will, some of them at least, will finish their first item and they'll stacking crit cloaks just to like up their crit chance.
Yeah,
It's a
you know what's
switch.
funny? Jesus, this is all the shit I talked. I talked to Tarzan about that yesterday too. God, everything. But no, yeah, basically, I don't think me, you, or anyone I've talked to actually plays ADC. So we don't have exactly like the most. Oh, this is a good play. Oh, that's a great play. Yeah, no, that Rakanal. So one of the changes they did to Rakanal, to try to like, I'm gonna use air quotes here, balance it, is what they did is they added a slight amount of time before you can W after ulting. I think is that still in? Because they've done a lot of different
Yeah,
changes.
that
Right?
should still be in.
Yeah, okay, that's what. So
I think they made it so you couldn't ulti during your W, right? Because
Was that
the
it?
combo used to be you W and then ult in the middle, and as you pass through them, it would charm them into your knockup. So I think they got rid of that.
no, yeah, Twitch.
Right?
It's after ult. There's a 0.5 second delay before you can W. So what?
Yeah.
What Rakan has to do now is he has to ult, which does the animation, and then he has to wait half a second, and then he can do his W. So you get like a little bit of reaction time. In my opinion, not a perfect change, but considering that those two really, I mean, yeah, neither of them did flash. I mean, 0.5 seconds. Great, you're dead, but now you get to watch 0.5 seconds before you die. Not really much you can do about that one without flash, as those two champions. So really, I mean, I guess I would say it's a positioning error.
Well, yeah, they were pretty far up against a hard engage. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you
Why,
have Ornn, you
Ornn,
have
grab
Lee,
that. Why is he not getting that wolf? That
you have
actually,
Rakan.
God, that triggers me. Why didn't he take the wolf?
Maybe wait, what wolf?
Didn't you see the Ornn? He walked away from like the 200 HP wolf. Twitch, I'm sorry that you guys don't understand what I'm talking about. Okay, like I'm trying to explain game mechanics to you. Okay, we can't talk about life or anything. Like, sorry. You know,
Well, we
I guess
can.
I mean, we could. Do you guys actually want that? Because I'd be behind that. Yeah, that was a weird stopwatch. That whole play was weird. I don't really feel like talking about any of these plays. These have been shit.
I'm just waiting until Ryze gets his 4th item and just like completely destroys the entire team.
This feels so weird. It's just like both teams are just playing. Have they like had time
Hip
to like
has
practice?
Ocean Soul right now, which is basically like a Garen passive on the entire team in combat. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, okay. They're. This is
Olaf
very.
being Olaf.
Yeah, I don't.
There we
like,
go.
Okay, somehow this is like weird to follow because it's so disorganized. But yeah, blue. I have to say it was probably the Ocean Soul that pulled this out.
Oh yeah,
Just like-
the longer the fight goes.
Okay, honestly, I'm gonna say good job on Rakan there. It's pretty hard to hit your Rakan W on a Vayne, but I'm not sure that Vayne has played enough Vayne. Okay,
I don't
let's
think
watch
he
this
has
again because like it's hard, like on the play. Twitch, we're not like fucking professional casters, okay? We don't. Okay,
that's
so
what Leon
yeah, because
into
that's what I
the
thought. Because
MF4.
I saw Red go in and get like the opening play, but then it just seemed to shit the bed.
Yeah.
So they went on Rakan. Rakan didn't even get phased. Olaf shows what a man he is here. I mean, he's the kind
Ornn
of man
just
that I
got
like.
soloed.
Yeah, Jesus, dude.
I feel bad for him, honestly.
Dude, Olaf makes your boyfriend look like your girlfriend.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, imagine waking up at 8 in the morning to play Ornn versus Vayne. Ugh. Is that how all tank players feel? They just get like completely dumpstered and then they win the game. They're like, "Oh, good hustle, team! Yeah, it was really fun."
No, they call it macro and playing.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
yeah, it's true.
team.
Macro. Yeah, 200 IQ macro. That's what it is.
I don't really think there's any way that Red can pull it out at this stage. Then
No, they've lost way too much. They've bled too much. Like objectives, gold.
they got all the good dragons. They didn't get a single cloud, which I consider the weakest dragon. They got the best
Yeah,
soul. They got, I mean, the fact that they have a soul in the first place. They got double ocean, which is pretty dang good. Because
They even got the Baron, even though they ended up dying with it.
I'm just talking like permanent advantages right now. Oh, okay.
They're most likely going to get the Elder when that spawns too, unless
Yeah,
Red can
never
pull out
gone
a flying
blind.
win. But I mean, the only advantage Red side really has is towers, but I don't think that's going to stay.
At this point, it's pretty much just a lack of what do you want to call it? Like team cohesion that's keeping Blue from just running this down. They're playing it a little bit slow, probably because they're not used to playing with each other. They're kind of like, let's be safe, let's be slow, etc., etc. Honestly, they could probably just run this down mid. I'm not sure Red could do much. They lack the ability to deal damage.
I think they're just worried about uncoordinated team fight going poorly and having Rise Vayne just clean up and then swing the game.
I mean, really, they would have to run into a really bad wombo combo under an
I'm just
MF
trying to
ult.
figure out what they're thinking.
They're playing very slow because they know with the soul advantage. Oh shit!
That was a disgusting engage. Yeah, it's over. That's game.
Yeah, I mean, this Rakan, you want to talk all you want about the people doing damage. The people doing damage, they're just pressing their buttons on people. Rakan is letting them press buttons. Okay, right.
Wait a second.
Okay, nearly. Maybe if he didn't have those dragons.
Oh yeah. God, look at that ocean ticking down. 150 health. Okay, so that's Elder. That's the one that just ends the game. I don't think I've seen a team win a fight against an Elder Drake.
I actually have. And what was weird is we were playing from behind even. It was super weird.
Yeah, usually when I see Elder, they just get deleted. Like it's actually just
well, you have to consider Elder's only spawning once a team has a soul.
Mm-hmm.
Who's more likely to get the soul? The Elder team. Now, if you got soul and you got Elder, right? Like, you got two options. You're either going to win the game or you're going to start a Jazz career.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So they're really taking Dragon now, huh? Or not Dragon, Baron.
Baron.
Kind of thought they'd.
Yeah, they're getting-
I mean, I'm waiting for them to run it down.
Yeah, me too. I mean, at this point, Toast isn't even in the game. He is so far out of it.
Yeah. I mean, really no argument there. Honestly, if they want to give him an easy tank pick so that like he can scale up a little bit, maybe give him the Olaf ban.
Oh yeah, definitely. They need to ban that next game.
Yeah.
What they ended up? No, they were banning TF Blade out. That's why they couldn't ban the Olaf. I feel like if they allowed the top laner, who should be capable of
Actually, that's a very good point. They got a hard fucking counter pick.
Yeah.
On top lane, and I'm not sure game 2 they can pull it off again. And actually, now that you mention it, this is probably gonna be a 2-game series.
Yeah.
Because I really don't see how you allow TF Blade to play the game, right? How do you allow TF Blade to play the game and not get dumpstered if you're getting dumpstered when he can't play the game?
Yeah. And that's another thing, is when they ban out all of his champions, they left open the top laner that you actually don't even need to play the game on to be useful. So, if they're not going to take it away from him or ban that too, like, he can always just default to it. And he probably doesn't even play Ornn. Like, judging on a lot of those ults, he's probably not very comfortable on the champion, but it doesn't matter. Like, he just gives so many free stats from all of the items he makes for his team, plus his passive multiplying all of the defensive stats that he buys, and the stats he gets from Mountain Drake. It's just like, yeah, he's like a walking goldmine. Like, it's insane. Like, you don't even have to play the game. You just 4v5 with a bunch of extra gold and an ult. Oh, here they go. They're picking off the Vayne, split pushing. It's like their only option at this point.
Well, while they're doing this, they're taking top turrets.
Yeah.
So actually, the longer Vayne stays alive here.
Yeah, they might actually get the... Wow.
No. They back off here. Actually, somehow red team through... And I really am struggling to say this. Superior macro mechanics has managed to pull this back.
Yeah, I mean, somehow blue side threw an Elder Baron advantage with the soul.
Okay.
Yeah, so he just completely misses the ult, and it, like, he's full champion. That's like the 4th time he's missed.
Yeah.
Hear that, guys? You get autofilled top lane, pick Ornn.
Here's what I like about Ornn.
Matter.
Ornn has straight up the best item in the game. He's upgraded Abyss. What's it? Abyssal. What's its name now?
The Abyssal Mask?
Yeah, it's it. Abyssal Mask. Best item in the game, straight up, is upgraded Abyssal Mask. The gold effectiveness you get from upgrading that item is insanity. It's like
not only that, but most magic resist items are terrible items, and that item is a really good one.
Yeah, no, that item gives you, what is it? It's 45 MR and 400 health for upgrading it. So you're practically creating, you're creating like another goddamn item out of the bonus stats. And
absolutely.
The fact that he went Warmogs instead of going for that, I'm not think about this for a second, okay? It's what, 750 HP to upgrade that? Warmogs is 800. So really, do you value the Warmogs passive so much over the 100 MR? Literally fucking 100 MR? No, I'm not kidding that Twitch. That's why Ornn, despite not seeming like it, is actually extremely competent. That's why I said he goes positive into Rise, because his Abyssal Mask upgrade is insanity. It's 700. Is it 750 actually? I'm
not sure. It's a lot. All the Ornn items give a lot of health, like 800 something. Yeah, it's 2-item Ornn can have 400 armor. Like I've played, physical champions into it, and once he gets those 2 items, like it's...
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, no joke. Physical, if he goes to double armor, but I'm saying, like, he can go Sunfire Abyssal. Damn, that's 750 HP Sunfire, 750 HP Abyssal, 100 armor, 100... Damn,
And his passive actually multiplies his armor and magic resist for free.
Yeah, he gets 10% more armor, 10%. So that's 110 armor, 110 magic resist. It's like, damn.
Yeah, people don't understand how much gold you get out of his passive for free. Because you used to have to buy the items. Yeah.
No, I mean, seriously, though, think about it this way. For all of you people who've been playing tanks and shit, like, think about you're playing Scion, right? If you get adaptive and you get Spear Visage, right? That's 110 MR. That's how much Ornn gets from only his Abyssal.
So final push coming in for Hip. Probably going to take the game here.
Ornn is like...
That's a fat Oriole. That was really good.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're just ulting. I told you.
They're just running them down.
Yeah, I mean, I told you. They just need to get in here and just run them down. Like, they're playing so safe. They're losing by trying to play safe. There is such a thing as trying to play too safe.
There is too safe.
Yeah, I mean, because think about it. If you don't end the game, right? If the game isn't being ended, you're giving your opponent